The Orange County Superior Court recruitment team would like to share a few helpful tips for virtual interviews and exams. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we have changed the way we communicate with each other and are finding ourselves communicating more and more through technology. You might be asked, perhaps for the very first time ever, to participate in an online video interview or exam as opposed to an in-person one due to social distancing efforts. Today, we would like to share with you 5 tips for virtual interviews and exams. Tip number 1. Prepare your computer. The court currently uses Microsoft Teams for video conferencing. If you do not already have it installed on your court computer, download and test it on your personal computer in advance of your interview or exam date. You will need to set up your personal account if you are using your personal computer. While testing the application, conduct a full trial run to make sure you are testing your speakers, microphone, and camera. Be sure to make any adjustments that you need before the day of your appointment. Also, ensure that your personal computer software is up to date to avoid any issues during your interview or test. We have created a separate video to assist you with using Microsoft Teams. A link will be provided along with this video. Tip number 2. Dress and attire. Dress professionally, just as you would if you were going into the office for an in-person interview. Tip number 3. Background and environment. Make sure that your background and environment are free of clutter and distractions. You want the panel to focus on you, not on your environment. If you choose to utilize a Microsoft Teams background, please choose something professional looking. If you choose to use the background of your workspace, it's perfectly okay if you don't have a home office to set up in. You can simply select a blank wall in your home. Ensure that you are in a quiet location, free from distractions and noise, so that you are able to focus on the interview or exam. Tip number 4. Eye contact. This tip is a little tricky. You will need to look into the camera during the interview or exam. This is difficult because naturally, we want to look at the person who's talking to you or who we are talking to. And in some cases, we might keep glancing at the preview box, which shows what we look like on camera. Your goal is to capture eye contact with panel members, and that's done by looking at the camera. Try to do so as much as you can. And finally, tip number 5. Headphones. If possible, consider using headphones for audio instead of your computer's built-in speakers. This will help prevent feedback and any sound distortions, and may assist panel members with hearing you more clearly. Thanks for watching. For additional questions, please email hrstaffing@occourts.org.